Hey everybody, welcome to the Hockey Skatedown. Before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. If you want to join our hockey team, it's free. Click subscribe, hit the notification bell to all. Thank you all so much, and let's get started. So I definitely had to do a quick video on this. I saw that Jeff Marek was linking the New Jersey Devils to Kevin Fiala. I found it very interesting to do a video on this, so please stay with me throughout. We'll talk about this in this video. So Sportsnet's Jeff Marek reported on Hockey Night in Canada edition of 32 Thoughts that the New Jersey Devils have expressed interest in Minnesota Wild forward Kevin Fiala. Jeff Marek says he is told that the New Jersey Devils really do like Kevin Fiala and mentions that Tom Fitzgerald recently said this week he will explore potentially trading the Devils' first-round pick for this year's draft for an impact player. Kevin Fiala is from Switzerland, so there's a connection with Devils captain Nico Hischier. Kevin Fiala is in the final year of a one-year contract that paid him $5.1 million this season and will be an RFA this summer. The Minnesota Wild will be in a potential cap situation dealing with the Zach Parise and Ryan Suter buyouts, so Kevin Fiala has had that good enough year where he may potentially price himself out of the Minnesota Wild. So, and to the New Jersey Devils, who, as of now, do have a lot of cap space. I know they have situations with potentially signing a lot of their RFA forwards. They have a lot of UFAs that have expiring contracts that they may want to keep around, may not. And I know they want to definitely check off boxes with their net minding and definitely improve upon that, as they've had an atrocious year with their net minding this year. So the Devils have question marks, and at forward is definitely one of them. I know they want to add a top six forward. Enter Kevin Fiala. He's a player that's definitely been on the rise the past couple of years, and at a young age of 25, he can potentially be hitting the prime of his career with putting up 85 points this year, and looking like a very impactful player that can definitely help the Devils out. So, Fitzgerald did say that he is open to whatever can help our team improve. He recently did an interview where he was talking about this, and someone asked him, would you be willing to trade your first-round pick for a situation that can help your team out this upcoming year? And I think Tom Fitzgerald answered it perfectly. He didn't beat around the bush. He definitely said, listen, I had this situation come about a couple of years ago. I had 3 first-round picks. I tried to make a trade to help our team out to get better, and I couldn't do it, so I used all my picks to draft, which I think that's definitely a year that really impacted the Devils going forward, as they made 3 very good draft picks. And, we're seeing 2 in the organization now. We're going to see Mukamadula sometime soon. So, that was a great year for the Devils. Picking Holtz, Mercer, and Mukamadula in that year, I think, is going to be a very impactful draft for the Devils. So, do I see the Devils trading for Kevin Fiala with their first-round pick this year? I don't know. I think Kevin Fiala is a great player. I think he's definitely hitting his prime. He fits the age range of the Devils. At 25 years old, and he's getting better and better at putting the puck in the net and really rounding out his game, playing more of a two-way game. And it could be a situation that can help the Devils, but he doesn't have any term on his deal. It's going to be a situation where you're trading your first-round pick for a player you're going to have to deal with another RFA contract. So it's up to Fitzgerald if he wants to do that to deal with another RFA forward. So we'll see what happens. Kevin Fiala's name, you'll probably hear in a lot of trade rumors this year. We did hear it this year. I heard a trade rumor that involved him for Jake DeBrusk as, maybe a situation where a trade could benefit both players. But you've seen Kevin Fiala since then really turn the season around and really play really well. So, even in the playoffs this year, the Minnesota Wild look like a great team. Got a good young team. And, hopefully there's a way they could keep Kevin Fiala. But he's had that good enough year where he might price himself out. So Kevin Fiala, versatile forward. He can play the right side and the left side. He's a left shot forward. 25 years old, 5'10", 193 pounds. He's a 2014 first-round pick, 11th overall of the Nashville Predators. And again, he's Swiss-born, so he's got a connection to Devils captain Nico Hischier. Looking at his stats, this year in 2021-2022, he's played in 82 games, played a full year, 33 goals, 52 assists, 85 points. So he's over a point per game player this year. First time he's hit the 30-goal mark, and first time he's hit the 80-point mark. Last year in 2020-2021, played in 50 games, 20 goals, 20 assists, 40 points. 2019-2020, he played in 64 games, 23 goals, 31 assists for 54 points. For his career, he's played in 419 games, 124 goals, 159 assists for 283 points. So looking overall at his stats, he's a 4-time 20-goal scorer with the Predators and the Wild. This is the first time he's hit the 30-goal plateau. He's hit the 40-point mark 4 times in his career and the 50-point mark 2 times. So with Kevin Fiala, you're seeing him become more of a complete player the past couple of years. He can score. He's got a great shot. He can play the power play. He plays a gritty, edgy game, and he does battle and compete. So he is rounding his game out to become more of a two-way player. He's got a great shot. I think it would really help out the Devils on one of those top 2 lines. So, you know, he'd be probably well suited to play with Nico Hischier. So I know that they're looking for that player to really compete with either Hischier or Hughes. But, you know, with Hughes, you're seeing him mix well with a certain couple of lines. I think it's that Hischier line that really needs that extra forward to really help them out and really balance out the depth of forward that the Devils do have. So it could be a situation that can help the Devils. There's going to be a lot of names out there this year, a lot of good free agents, whether it's a UFA that the Devils can look to sign, which I will do videos on, or there's other players out there that are RFAs that can really help out the Devils situation. So does Kevin Fiala make sense for the Devils to give up their first-round pick this year? Or do you see a potential trade maybe for Zacha, maybe for another player, another prospect? The Devils have a lot of great prospects in their system that you're seeing playing with the Utica Comets. So can it be a situation where the Devils trade either Zacha, a player, a prospect, for Fiala, and maybe give them a player to help out their situation that's going to be making less going forward and that can help the Devils out, as it could be a better player that has a lot more, that's going to be earning a lot more this year than Zacha would and the other players. So I don't know, but comment below. Let me know. This is a very, very interesting topic that was brought about in Devils news, where we really haven't heard nothing since the Tom Fitzgerald interview, and is very interesting. So I felt like this would be a good video to do. So comment below. Do you think the Devils should go the Kevin Fiala route, or they should go for another player? Comment below and let me know. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate your time. Smash that like button if you haven't done so, and subscribe to Hockey Skatedown. Join our hockey team. Thank you all so much. Have a great rest of the day. Great night. Take it easy. Stay safe.